those hips. Climb up onto your hands and knees, tuck your head under, tuck your bottom under, and then push your heart forward and push your bum away. Same thing, move through the spine. Find your tight spots in your back. A little softness in the elbows, just a tad, they're not bent, they're soft. And make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. When you feel the back is ready to move on, sit back, pose of a child, and move your hands to one edge of the mat. And then the other edge of the mat. And then take both hands outside of the mat. So your thumbs line up with the edge of the mat. And what I'm going to do is lift my elbows and draw my chest across the floor until my heart is in line with my hands, and then push up and press your bum back. So the elbows lift, your body skims the floor until your heart is in line with your hands, and then you lift and you slowly roll back. Elbows lift, chest rolls, press up and push back. So this is a strengthening arm, upper body, chest and back. It's also got a lovely flow to the move. Use your breath in, push up, use your breath out. So you can make this as challenging as you want, because if you press further forward, you're really going to work your arms. If you bring your chest in front of your hands, that's going to be much harder. If you just come halfway, then that's going to make it a bit easier. Take the pressure off. You decide what works for you. I'm going to challenge you for 5 more. Roll and lift. 4 more. Roll and lift. Another 3. Bum back all the way. Good. Stay with me. Good work. Well done, Anne. Lovely. Lovely. 2 more. 1 more. And that's your recovery. So what does your recovery look like to you? Is it hands forward? Hands to the side? Or is it elbows on the floor, hands above your head? That's a little tricep stretch. So I'd like you to get comfortable and lie down on your side. That might sound like 2 things that don't make sense. Lie on your side and be comfortable, an oxymoron. Lie down on your side. This is where your towel or your cushion will come in handy, because you might want to put it underneath your hip. We're all made slightly differently. I'm going to put my towel between my head and my arm. Take your time to put your hand in front of your heart, and measure your body against your mat. You want to be equidistant from the edge of your mat. What do I mean? Well, you don't want your feet forward and your bum back. Line up. Lift the top leg. Lift the top leg. It's a lazy top leg. There's no pressure in the foot. There's no pressure in the knee. The pressure for you, your muscle work, is abdominal. This is the same Pilates principle that we always use. The leg is the lever, the biomechanic. The fulcrum, the bit that we're working, is the waist. This exercise is what gives you your cute Pilates waist. Good, so don't lift the leg too high. I don't want it to get tired. I'm using it as a tool. Both legs. Both legs lift and lower. Both legs. Can you feel it in your waist? No, Adele, I can only feel it on the hip, on the floor. Use a towel. Push a towel underneath your hip. Cushions. Carpet. This is the only time the carpet is going to be your friend. Well done. Good. Now third level, take the hand away. Find your second and third finger. Find your hip bone, the front of your hip. Okay, the bony bit. And step your fingers a tiny step forward. Now press down and lift your legs. Hallelujah. Your deep abdominal becomes evident. You can feel that power muscle, that corset muscle work. Now lay your hand on your thigh. Now you found it. Give me 5 more. Both legs lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haven't finished. Scissors. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. And swap. 1. Very slow scissors. 2. Do you want to lift the arm into the air? Would that help? Yep, no. Okay, we're on 3. Well done. 4. You're doing a fantastic job. Last one. 5. This is a stability challenge as well as an abdominal challenge. Knee, top knee to the floor. Massage, bum, hip, legs, whatever you need. Good work. So we've worked from the bottom towards the waist. Now we're going to work from the top to challenge the waist. So straight legs, hand in front. I'm going to remove my towel and create a bridge with my fingers in front of my chest and above my head. So I'm going to push my hands into the floor and lift my head whilst keeping my feet down. Hi, Annette. And lower. I can see your cheeky face. Nice. And lower. Raise your head. Good. And lower. Raise your head. Good. That's fantastic. So level 2 is raising the legs as well. Raise the heart. Raise the legs. 1. Breathe out. Raise the legs. 2. Side lying exercise. Really good for waist exercises. Deep abdominal, drawing in, rotational muscles, obliques. Final level, the hand that's in front of the chest comes up and you touch your ankle. We're doing that? And then lower. Figure of speech. Run down your body, look down your leg. We'll do 5 more to finish. Push, release, press, squeeze the waist, lower. 3 to finish. I'm using my arm to help me. 2, and last one. Drive. Oh, towel back, knee forward, recover. Massage. Release. Mobility next. So that was all about the waist. Mobility, hand on the floor in front. Lift your knee so the knee comes towards your hand. Push your foot forward, lengthen your leg. Excellent. Now keep it the same distance off the floor as you run back to line up. Bend your knee. Take care, Sue. Hope everything goes okay. Push your foot forward and run that leg back. And keep going. Bend the knee, push your foot forward and run your leg back. If you're feeling super leggy, you're really flexible, bring the foot higher. So the big toe lines up with your nose. Yes, I said nose. Do I expect you to do it? No, I do not. 2 more. Wow, my leggy friends. 1 more. Knee to the floor. Recover. Release. Now for some beautiful work. Knees together, feet together, hands in front, together. Make yourself cozy. Make yourself really happy. Do you need more height in your towel? Lift the top hand and roll to look at your top hand, and then roll over. And lift the hand and bring the hands together. Lift the arm, roll over. And the idea is that you work to open across your heart, your chest, using your arms, but also your neck. Turn your head to roll over and allow the hand to touch the floor. If you want to work harder, you just bring the knee forward so your legs are slightly scissored and roll back. Good. One more. Maybe pause with the arms open. Such a good therapy stretch. Put your knees together and your hands together, and what I'd like you to do, it's almost as if you're, what's the word, you're kind of drumming your fingers on the floor and they go above your head. Can you do that? And then keep the fingers drumming and you start to roll. Keep the hands on the floor is what I'm trying to do. Your palm will flip up and see if you can get to 180. Fully open. And I'd love you to come back to drumming, only because I'm trying to get the image for you in your thoughts that your hands are on the floor. So you'll get to a certain point and your palm will turn up, your spine will realign, bit scary, and then your hands come together. How is that one going for you? Is it horrible? If you've had a shoulder issue in the past, this will reveal it. So it might be something you come back to. Okay, let's do the other side. Push up, take your towel, cushions, all of your belongings to the other end of the mat. Lie down, I'm going to take a little slurp. Lie down on your side and check your alignment with your mat. Make sure you're in a straight line. Make sure you're really comfy. And we started with the top leg. And this looks like a leg exercise, but like Pilates, always the same, it's not. Your leg is loose. Your foot is loose. The power comes from your deep abdominal and lifting your beautiful waist off the floor. Perfect. Level 2, both legs. Not very high. Challenge the middle of your body, your waist. You're using your legs to work into your waist. So the legs lift a little. Press the belly in and give me 5 more. 5, 4. Can you keep the feet off the floor? 3, well done. 2. Third level, take the hand that was in front of your chest, second and third finger. Find your hip bone facing forward and step your fingers a tiny step in towards the belly button, not very far, and press firm and then lift both legs. And your deep abdominal, that corset muscle, will reveal itself. Once you've found it, bring your hand to your thigh and keep lifting your legs. Give me 5 more, straight legs. 5, 4, breathe. 3, little higher. 2, last one, knee to the floor. Well done. Good. So now bring the legs together, remove the towel and create a bridge with your hand in front and your hand above your head. So the legs stay on the floor and the head lifts and lower. So now we're working the waist by using the weight of your upper body. Raise your head and lower. So your head begins to rest on your arm. And if you're working well with this, add the next level, legs. 5 and lower. 4 and lower. Breathe out, 3. Such a good exercise. Stay with me. 2, deep work. 1, last level. Lift the hand, reach down the leg. Do you remember this is when I said that stupid comment that you're reaching towards your ankle? So have a look down your leg, straight line. Give me 5 more from here. Breathe. You're nearly done. Come on, this is the last power move. 4. Run down your leg. 3. Be powerful. 2. Last 1. Recover. I forgot to do scissors and you didn't remind me. So put the towel back, rest your head and scissor your legs. Just off the floor. Good. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. Ow, the work in my waist, it's on fire. 4. Good. You can put a hand on your thigh. 3 for extra challenge. Good work, saw that. Love that, Anne. 2 more. The waist work. Because I've got my tummy pulled in so much, everything is focusing here. Last 1. Well done. Knee to the floor. Fantastic. Mobility. Put your hand in front of your heart. Lift your knee to your hand and show me your foot. Straight leg. Yes. Now bring the leg back in line with your body. Bend the knee to hand. Push your foot forward, straighten your leg and sweep your leg back. Bend your knee up. Push your foot forward. Long leg back. Keep going. You might be able to bring your big toe higher. Stride out, my little Olympians. Yes, you've got the hurdles next week. So bring your leg higher. Stride out. 2 more. Reach. 1 more. Reach. Fabulous. Knee down. You have earned. Knees together. Hands forward. You have earned this cozy move. Lift your top hand. Look at it and roll over. Lift the hand. Hands together. Lift the arm. Roll over. Climb up. And close. Keep going. This is your reward. If you want a little bit more reward, bring the knee forward, let the toe or the foot keep on the floor and notice where this comes from. So it could be a simple chest, it could be your neck, or for me it's my waist and all the way down my leg. Everybody's different, everybody has had a different experience. So notice what it works for you. Last one, maybe hold it for a moment. And then slowly bring your hands together. You might want to come back to this one, it's such a goodie. Bring your knees and feet together. And this is where you drum. You drum your fingers on the floor above your head. And it's just symbolic. All I'm trying to do is allow you to register that the fingers are on the floor and you roll over, your palm turns up and then you drum the fingers on the floor. Now I know from clients that not everyone can do this, and that's okay. So if you get to a certain point and your hand starts to lift, pause, stay there. Encourage the muscles and ligaments to open. You're gentle, you're slow, you're thoughtful, you're warm. So just hold the posture wherever feels appropriate for you. Well done. Lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest and massage your back. You have done quite a lot of waist work and also a little bit of work on the hips. So we'll start with the hamstrings. Take the leg to the sky. Hold the back of the thigh or the calf or maybe the toes and slide the other leg away. Good. So this is the first layer of muscle. If you were thinking of layers of muscle like the layers of, I don't know, a cake, a trifle, this would be the top layer. Probably not a good analogy. What else could we use? You tell me. And then the second layer, we start to go a little bit deeper. So I'm going to bend the supporting knee and put, I think it was my right leg in the air, put your right ankle over your left thigh and push away. So now we're starting to go a little bit deeper. Second layer into the side of the bum. And if you feel good, tap the big toe on the floor so that you can lift it and hold the back of that thigh to release the piriformis. And here you hold. Well, I like to move. I like to gently move in the posture. And then let's do that on the other side. So take the other leg into the air, foot flat to the floor. Hold the back of the calf, thigh, or maybe the toes. Aim to keep your head on the floor. It's a bigger stretch. And once you've done that stretch, bend the knee, the opposite knee, put the ankle across, push the thigh away for option 1. Tap the toes on the floor so you know where you're going. One hand on the inside, one hand on the outside of that thigh, and bring the leg towards you. Some of you will be able to grab your shin. I don't feel comfortable doing that because it pulls on my neck, but you might. And then this is a deep, deep piriformis stretch. Well done. Unhook, rock up, or turn onto your side. So that's our summer break coming up. You might want to hit subscribe and join me this summer. Breathe in, lift your arms and just celebrate this moment. Our little closing ceremony as we bring our hands together, our lovely little community, and just close down. Just come down to rest in front of your heart. Amazing. Great work. Loved it.